So we heard earlier this year that the studio that made this game, Guerrilla Cambridge as they were finally known, were to be shut down. They'd done a lot of games. Dating back to 1997. So 24 the game is the game that was on my pile and I've had on the pile. Since I started this series, I picked it up probably February last year. It's been sitting on that pile for ages. But I figured it'd be time to take a look at it. So Guerrilla Cambridge were originally Sony Computer Entertainment Cambridge. They did Medieval, the PlayStation 1 game. They did Primal, the PS2 game. C12 Final Resistance, which is another PlayStation game. Yeah, and then most recently they did Riggs for PlayStation VR and Killzone. Oh god, I want to say Liberation. It's not Liberation. It's Mercenary for the PlayStation Vita. So 24 the game, I don't know much about. I haven't watched the TV show. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. Oh god, I need to clear my memory card out. Yeah, continue. It's unfortunate. If this game turns out to be good, I'll have to play the first 20 minutes of it again. So yeah, this game was Sony produced. It got published by Sony in Europe. For some reason, got published by 2K.
Between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m.
in America. Very strange. One thing I will say, this game supports 480p 60, which is very nice. Every time I try and do progressive scan through the Elgato, it falls over, so hopefully the video quality on this one will be a lot better.
I have 2 armed guards patrolling the above decks. I don't know how many below. You're clear to continue in, but I want each and every position called. There's illegal arms shipments aboard and at least 200 kilos of the biotoxin ricin. Everything points to these people being on the defensive. If they even find out we're in the area, they'll blow the holds and release the toxin into the water system. Are we clear?
We copy you, Beta Leader.
It's Jack Bauer.
Beta Leader,
That's Solid Snake.
We tripped the switch. They don't know we're here yet.
Sorry, not Solid. Venom Snake.
Damn it. We're heading in. We need to get on board and stop the detonation of the ricin cargo. Maintain positions. We cannot afford to make any mistakes. Let's go!
This game looks nice. Until it gets into gameplay, and then it will look about like a horrible mess. That looks alright.
We need to get inside the ship. Spread out and take it slow.
Team in position.
Frame rate's not great, but live with it. 2 things I wanted to check. Is there any widescreens on? That's good. I'm already recording in widescreen, so it's too late. Vibrations. Oh, I was going to look at the controls. Hopefully it's going to let me... Yeah, okay. R1, L1. Stealth toggle, attack, cover. There's a cover system? Okay. Let's give it a go. So we're going up the stairs. This kind of looks like The Getaway. Maybe that's just me imagining things, but...
In position.
Oh, it is actually going to teach me how to do this.
Spotted.
Hostile down.
All clear. Move forward.
Search body. Wait, I could just... Why can't I drag the body? Just in case I want to hide it. Someone like Metal Gear. Yeah, I like the little timer. That's cool.
Explosive breach needed. Priming breach charge.
Oh, I probably should stand away from that door. It's going to explode.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah.
Taking cover. Hostile down. Following your lead, sir.
We're going. What's reload?
CTU.
I want a square, I want an X, I want a circle. Or just shoot the last 3 bullets. It's gonna be a reload button, surely. I just remember. Oh, right, click the right stick. Of course, that's reload.
Move up! Hostile spotted. Taking cover. Hostile down! Hostile down!
This auto aim's quite aggressive. Oh, he's surrendered.
Hostile down.
Following your lead.
I'm gonna arrest you, son. Restrain. That's like SWAT 4. Only not as refined. I keep finding 9mm rounds, which doesn't really matter considering I'm using a assault rifle. This is a good looking game for a PS2. When did this come out? 2005 was it?
Hostile spotted. Hostile down! Following your lead, sir.
Hunter, hold position.
2006.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's fairly late then for the PS2. Just before the PS3 came out.
I need my team to open this.
I'm just not capable of opening a door by myself.
Hostile down! It's an ambush!
You know, when people complain about frame rates and frame pacing, they really don't know how good they've got it these days.
Hostile down!
This is right chunky footage. Oh! I'm gonna restrain you.
Hostile down! Hostile down! Following your lead.
It is interesting to see these games that had cover systems similar to Gears of War at the same sort of time. You think of cover systems, you think of Gears of War kind of essentially making that thing popular, but the more of these licensed games I played, the more I realised there were cover systems in PS2 games. Oh dear. That's gone badly.
Hostile down.
Do we know where the ricin will be stored?
Probably in one of the forward cargo holds.
It's taken me 20 minutes to get down here.
CTU. Federal agent. CTU. Federal agent. CTU.
Oh, I didn't know that the comms button was essentially just a say something button. That's brilliant.
Federal agent. Federal agent.
Hostile down!
CTU. Federal agent. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Well, this is like Metal Gear in that there's not enough dialogue.
CTU. Federal agent. CTU. Federal agent. Hostile down. Federal agent.
Press and hold square to replenish health.
Man down! Man down! Hostile down! Ricin is
CTU. Could be any minute. We've got to keep moving.
Wait, can I? There, I gotta do it. Press and hold. My health isn't full. Is that my body armor in the middle then? Ooh, split screen.
Hostile down! Take cover!
Nice. Would be nice if the frame rate could keep up, but that's being too
Hostile
fussy,
down.
clearly. Circle, climb. I need another gun. I need to aim at them, that would also help.
We'll have to go this way, sir.
Where are we going? Going where the yellow arrow tells us.
Hostile down.
You know, I know I should be taking cover and stuff, but
Move out!
Hostile down.
Jack, it's Michelle. We have a bomb squad on their way. They're following you in.
I copy.
Priming breach charge.
I need my team to open this door. Is there no sprint button? I thought there was.
They're all
CTU.
dead, sir. What's going on here?
Federal agent. It's the ship's original crew. They must have been killed when the ship was taken over.
Up there! It's the
CTU.
bomb!
Up where? Up here?
Following your lead, sir.
I located it. Whether I can actually... Oh. I'm just going to locate it. I haven't got to disarm it or anything. As long as you know where it is, that's all we care about.
Can you defuse this? If not, I need to know right now.
I can defuse it.
What do you need from me?
Nothing. Once I set up, we'll be good to go.
CTU, O'Brien.
Chloe,
Chase.
I've been given a job by Carr.
I'm sure I'm supposed to know who these characters are.
No, if they were onto me, I'd be dead by now. These guys don't mess around. Whatever they're working on is something big, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jack, what's your status?
How much longer?
I'm starting now.
Stand by. Starting bomb defusal.
Circuit breaker. Oh, we're going to play a mini game. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to make sense by the time we make it to the puzzle. Oh,
With
okay.
this type of bomb, it should be a case of following the master signal back through its relay paths and
I sort of
shorting out
follow.
the trigger circuitry.
Square. Triangle.
Okay, that's the first stage.
Triangle. Square.
Just
That one.
One more.
Triangle. Square.
That's it. I've done it.
Oh, it's easy. I get all worried about these like hacking mini games because you never know if you're about to screw them up monumentally. But that one was an easy one.
Alpha team leader, we have defused the detonator.
Copy that. Sending an hazmat to take...
We have. I have.
Do you have any eyes on the arms shipments?
You see those buttons I pressed?
Have an empty gun containers. Looks like the ship's already been offloaded.
Put the guns away. I said put the guns away.
Those are the blueprints.
24 is an interesting game because I feel like in 2006 there were a lot of licensed games based on TV shows. Like there was a Sopranos game. There was this.
Now, unless I start being cut in, I walk.
Oh, there was something else as well. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was the big kind of gangster movie revival because you had The Godfather and Scarface and Reservoir Dogs. Those were all around 2006, 2005.
They've proven to be pretty resourceful.
I heard Ricky Roberts moved out west.
He did. The hit's going down in L.A.
So who pissed you off so much that you've hired some surfer boy convert to kill him?
Whoa! Commercial.
The following takes place between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m.
Does he have to record that for every single hour? Couldn't have just 1 versus 100'd it? This takes place between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m.
Dessler,
Michelle, I'm sending you a PDA that looks like it's encrypted. I need to know what's on it.
I'll put Sean on
PDA?
when he arrives.
This is too sensitive for a rookie.
This
I
game
want
was
someone
made
else
10
on
years
it.
ago.
I trained Sean. He can do this.
And Vice President Prescott will be in Los Angeles for the next 3 days, whereby he hopes some resolution to the labor disputes will have been reached.
Jack.
We got the ricin biotoxin, but the arms shipments, they're missing.
All right, we got the ricin, that's something. I'll talk to the division about following up on the missing weapons. There's nothing more we can do about it right now.
Tony, there's something else. We found the entire crew dead in one of the cargo holds. Any idea who gave CTU the tip on raiding the cargo ship?
No. All we know is that it was called in from a payphone about 4 blocks from Los Angeles Harbor. Why? What are you thinking?
That this isn't over.
It's just getting started.
They're planning on assassinating the vice president.
Why aren't you calling me on your cell? This line could be tapped.
No, I don't have a choice. The bunker I'm in blocks cell signals. Now listen to me. The vice president's in Los Angeles, and they're planning on having him assassinated sometime today.
When?
I don't know.
Sometime between 7 a.m. and 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Chase, you're on with LACTU.
This is Tony Almeida, special agent in charge.
Agent Almeida, my name's Agent Chase Edmonds, DCCTU. Now, I've just gotten word that there'll be an assassination attempt on the vice president later today.
I need details if we're gonna move forward on this.
Well, I don't have many details. All I can say is that a man by the name of Ricky Roberts is involved. He's from DC, recently moved to Los Angeles.
Sean?
Already on it. Ricky Roberts.
It's a little bit like watching a TV show. Not gonna lie.
Jack, we've gotten word from DCCTU. There's gonna be an assassination attempt on the vice president sometime today.
You don't know when?
No, but we have an address of someone involved. It's not far from your current position. I'm uploading his information to you right now.
It's got to be at least sometime today.
Apparently he's relatively new to LA, but his connections stem from DC.
I'm on my way. I'll let you know what I find.
You know what? The thing I will say is you can absolutely tell this was written by a scriptwriter.
What did you find out?
This isn't just a video game, you know, with a plot. This feels like an episode of the TV show.
Take care of this.
Wait a minute, that's it?
That's to its benefit, especially in 2006. I mean, writing has gotten a lot better in video games over the last 10 years.
Chloe, are you still there? I need a flight to Los Angeles.
If you think about the contemporary action games of the time,
Going around, Sonia.
or even like Gears of War,
Chase, the phone line's being tapped.
Lost Planet, like Dead Rising, these games don't have, you know, masterful scripts or anything.
Crazy? You need to wait for backup.
20 minutes, Chloe.
If anything, I'd argue Gears of War has a bad story. Oh, come on.
All personnel be on the lookout for Chase Edmonds. This is priority 1.
Okay, so you don't play as Jack Bauer the entire time. That's how they get around having a boring 24 hours. Row, rip this box off the wall.
How come we're looking for Chase?
Target said he's working undercover for some
Whoa.
government agency.
Whoops. Probably shouldn't kill somebody who's surrendering. I stopped him pulling the alarm though. Ooh, what's in here? What's gold? Oh, just bullets. That's not exciting. Oh, you can kick stuff? Yes! Oh, man. Fly, my pretties. I want to kick the chair. Did I just get lucky with that physics freak out? Well, I must have got lucky. Because that's... There you go. Pile of chairs in the corner. Who says this game isn't action-filled? They're clearly liars. I should be following the yellow arrows, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting that. Oh, that's good. Also, there's also a sprint button. It's so abrupt. I wonder what made them not put this out on PS4 or PS3 instead of PS2. Mind you, there was a lot of games like that at the end of the PS2 that, in this day and age, you would absolutely port. You know, you would have had 24 hours of the game, and you would have had God of War 2 on both platforms. It's you're almost signing your own death warrant by not having those games on your new platform, because who's going to buy your platform if the game you can choose is Resistance Fallen Man, Ridge Racer 7, or God, the PS3 launch.
Hey!
Whoa! Yeah, you have to be careful not to treat this as a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter, because you The camera just swings around wildly once you've locked on. It's kind of expecting you to be a bit more careful. Right. Oh, some grass out here. Yeah, this game looks nice. A hard time finding anything to complain about, to be honest. And that, for me, is pretty good going. Not finding something to complain about is like excellent out of 10. I feel like this and those James Bond games, like Everything or Nothing, has made me realise how much I missed out by not playing PS2 games in that era.
Out of the way!
Shit, I need to find a...
Hey!
the alarm switch, don't I? What do I need to do? Oh no, it's just gonna be alert for that. Okay, that's the world's shortest alarm. Upstairs we go. Destroy the box. Security room keys, that's gonna be that room right at the start of the level, I guess. Yeah, this game's cool. The only reason I mentioned the PS3 stuff is it'd be nice to see this game running a little bit smoother. But again, it's not that big a deal. And I guess because it's licensed, you're never going to see it again. You know, you're not going to see this appear on PS4 classics. It's a shame, really. It's a shame that all this licensed stuff is... because of the license that's attached to it, you're very unlikely to see the game ever again. Unless they go out and relicense it. And what's the likelihood that Fox are going to be interested in re-putting out the 24 game? I think this game did okay. The reviews weren't particularly glowing, but I think in terms of sales, the brand recognition probably did it alright. But the thing that probably hurt it most of all is the fact that it came out after the 360 and probably not far off the PS3 and the Wii coming out. The lockdown has been triggered. Have I got to... oh. The big switch that says lockdown, you mean?
Lockdown deactivation in 20 minutes.
Oh. Batter the wall instead of calling the elevator. That kick is great. Wait, the camera's gone a bit wonky, but never mind. It's just boxes. Some health.
Hey!
AZ-7 Soviet? Would that be an AK-47 by any chance? I love it when they come up with fake names for guns. I see you. I've run out of gun ammo. Gun ammo? It's not a good sentence. Caffeine's wearing off. I say sentences like gun ammo. I bet I could have knocked those down there without shooting them.
Me too.
Can I not shoot from this distance?
Come on!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, You stay there. I'll come down and get you. I like the fact he kills several hundred people and he only arrests one. That's not a good average.
Hey! What's going on?
These levels are pretty lengthy as well. What's in here? Anything interesting, or is it just more boxes? Apart from a guy crying like a baby, apparently. Nice. Body armor and health. Oh, adrenaline. What's adrenaline for? I quite like the timer, but it does kind of let you know that you're 2/3 of the way through a level. It's kind of always providing you a knowledge of how far you've got to go in the level, I suppose, or in the game. The one thing I don't know is whether it's actually 24 hours or whether it's shorter because it's a game.
Hey!
Whoop! Whoop! He's got a shotgun. Is that him dead? I can't tell. Yes. So can I...
Damn you, Chase.
Lockdown deactivation in...
Just doing my job.
Whoa, don't stand next to that. That was bad. What's the retry going to put me? Because that might determine whether this video ends or not. I think it is going to end. Much as I think this game's pretty good. Yeah, this is right at the start of the level. I'm not going to do that again. Oh no, it's before the elevator. That's not too bad. But anyway, you don't need to see me play through this again. This game's kind of cool. I'm surprised. I bought it thinking it was another dumb license game. It's actually, I mean, it's got Sony money behind it, so I suppose it's got a budget that most of the games wouldn't. The production budget was a lot bigger. I mean, they actually got a lot of the voice actors back from the show to do voiceover for it, rather than, like, you know, similar voices, or, you know, like most of these licensed games, just get anybody to do it. They got an actual kind of script written that was more similar to the show, rather than trying to do it themselves. There's a lot of things going for this game. So yeah, I'm impressed. So how could you can't really use that. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping you could. Can you kick it?
I've been looking for.
No. Alright. That's 24 the game. Surprisingly good. Who knew?